Once again, my son Benjamin and I are heading to where the tornado came through here in Sulphur, Oklahoma. I am going to do a drive-through. The main thing I wanted to look at is what's called the Flower Bluff Mansion. And it was really sweet old mansion. The couple that bought it hadn't owned it but for about a month. Tornado took it down. Well, they're wanting to rebuild it, which I think is just admirable. It really is. It was a dream of theirs for a long time, according to Daniel Arms, and maybe it can be again. Downtown Sulphur will never again be what it was. It's not possible. Why I say that is that those buildings can be replaced, but they can never be given the historic value they did have. Over there, they're building a new addition to I think the high school. I'm not really sure. Come on, folks, it's a green light. I know the park's trees were really hit hard. What they call the monkey trees, an old bodark tree, Osage orange. We were just talking about it in the pawn shop that we went to. My son Benjamin had to buy another magazine for his 45 and different holster than what he's been using, which was a wise choice on his part. We're going to turn left here as soon as this guy gets by. A lot of the rubble has been cleaned up, but there's still tons of it laying around. That's the Flower Bluff Mansion right there. They do seem to be trying to do some kind of work on it. They finally got most of the refuse where the tornado tore stuff down up. There's still a ton of it though here in the downtown area. Willie Joe's community space. Used to be a bunch of businesses there. They're now gone. It's actually kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I've been coming here since I was a little kid. Lived in Sulphur for a little bit. My family and I did. I owned some rent houses over here. My friend Charlie Schwalke owns those buildings right there. That was his bakery. There was his movie theater. And you look over here, it's just tore all to spunk. Delizzi Pizza, they got hit hard enough they'll not reopen. I used to really like going there. They're back there. I'm not using a tripod, I'm using a selfie stick, which is kind of hard for me. Tell you what, there's been a lot of businesses nailed. There's the old Sulphur Abstract and Title Company. There's the post office. they're gonna rebuild it. This looks kind of junky right now, but you should have seen it right after the tornado hit. It was awful. I mean, it really was. A lot of houses got torn right off the foundation. Right down there was where the upright with cross beam was a snack shack. Across the street was a car mechanic's place, and right there and the rest of the way up here were a bunch of little stores. There's a donut shop. Now I got to get off here. Later, guys.